The Home Hunter with Tiffany Hunter. For 40 years, The Home Hunter has been helping people find their dream home and learn about home-related products. Brought to you in part by Those Callaways and Hero Home Services.
Hi, thanks for joining us this morning. We can't believe it's already the middle of September. Now that it's cooling off, it is a perfect time to shop for your dream home. Plus, most of our builders have some great new neighborhoods, and as always, we have some fabulous home-related products to finish off that new home or remodel your existing one. So get comfortable and let's begin. It's always fun to have Nicole White with Those Callaways, with Callaway Realty with us, because there's so many different homes and different options that you guys provide. But I love the fact that you guys have this new thing, what is it called? The
Open House Junkie.
Tell us about that.
Okay, so Open House Junkie, it's a new website. It's called Open House Junkie. You can search open houses by day and by the city. So for example, if you want to see open houses in Tempe on a Saturday, you just go to openhousejunkie.com, put in the day, look at all the open houses, tag your favorites, you can route your day, and there you have it. You could just ride and look at all the open houses. You're free to tour, as many homes as you like. All the open house Callaway Realties will be featured on there, and yours should too.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And they need to take advantage of this, because the fact that there's so many people they want to get to an open house, but how nice is it that they get all of them that are in that certain area and find out it's the same day?
Yes, and could spend the day viewing homes.
I think that is excellent. All right, well, and at the same time, if when we have different homes that show up, whether they're selling, buying, they need to contact you guys as well, because you're going to help them get into the perfect home or help them through the whole process of selling their home.
Yeah, and we will take great care of them.
I know you will. You always do. Well, thank you for joining us again.
Thank you for having me.
I'm happy to welcome back with us today. We've got Brittany Gonzalez with Master Hands Painting. And I know you all do an incredible job, and you have just different things. Kind of tell everybody what you're doing.
Yeah, so we do a lot of interior and exterior painting projects for residential and commercial projects. Right now we have a lot of epoxy specials and cabinet specials going on.
Nice.
So one special that we're offering is until October 1st, if you get a cabinet project booked for the remainder of the year, you get a free bedroom repaint included with that.
Oh, wow.
So it's a really popular project that we do kind of around the holidays, if people are hosting any holiday events and stuff like that. So it's perfect time to kind of remodel your kitchen, and we're just throwing in a bedroom repaint as a complimentary thing for our clients.
Wow, people need to get on the schedule quick for that. That's awesome.
Yeah, definitely. It's a couple $100 value that we're just kind of giving away just to kind of help with remodeling needs.
Oh, that is fantastic. And I'm always telling people, when you guys come in, and first of all, as soon as you paint, whether it's interior or exterior, whatever you end up doing, it makes it look new. It's like a facelift for your house. But it also, by the time you all leave, it's so clean, and you take everything, where some people, like contractors, leave things behind and it's kind of messier. But I love that you don't do that. You make it where it truly feels like it is new and everything was taken care of.
Yeah, we definitely put pride in everything that we put our name on, so it's important that we leave the home cleaner than when we got there. So that's definitely a major thing for us.
And we all appreciate it, trust me. So, well, everybody needs to get on the phone, get on your schedule, because I know there's a lot going on. So thank you so much for joining us again.
Definitely. Thank you for having me.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we've got R.K. Bob Brown with Arizona Foundation Solutions. And I know we've talked about a lot of these things before, but you've got, I know, a patent on something. Tell me what's going on with all this.
Well, I have several patents, but the one we're talking about here is how you hold a house down during heavy winds.
That's crazy to even think about that, just for the record, because I'm thinking a heavy wind could blow a wall or do something. I wouldn't even think about that.
Right. Yeah, they call them hurricane straps.
Okay.
And typically when the wind comes along to a house, it goes up and down, and if it goes up, it hits the eave.
Okay.
Well, then the eave just lifts the whole house right up off the ground. You could land in Kansas.
That's a scary thought. So with those, you've got, there's straps that you have that actually hold it down?
So originally there's a strap that goes about 2 feet up the 2x4 on the outside.
Okay.
With 24 screws, and it's covered with wire and stucco, and then it gets to the concrete and it angles in. Those straps typically only last 3 years or so, and they're gone.
Really?
And then replacing it is brain damage because you basically have to rip all the stucco and paper off, put a new strap on, restucco it, repaint it to match, which is both really hard to do. And then that only lasts 3 years.
Well, and I can only imagine how many people are not doing it because they don't even know that there's a problem with it. So you have the perfect solution for this.
Right. So along with my Never Rust system, we come from the underside through the toe plate into the stub with a very large screw, very long screw, and with a loop that hangs down that goes through the composite bar that we put in when we do the rebar replacement. And it's there's no metal parts to rust.
Oh, you're kidding. So it'll last. Like, you don't have to worry about it at all.
It'll last forever, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Well, there's another no-brainer. And I know there's so many different reasons people should be calling you because they don't even realize. Like, I know there's different signs that we've talked about in the past of if you see like a crack and those types of things, but they really should be calling you if they have any questions about any of this so you can come out and see what might be need to be done there.
For sure. I mean, if you see that horizontal crack right on your stem wall, right above the ground, that means you got problems, you need to address it.
All right, and that's when they need to be picking up that phone quickly. Call you. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us again.
You bet.
Dorn Homes is excited to welcome you to this premier new home community in Prescott, the Westwood at Deepwell Ranch. Located on Willow Creek Road just north of 89A, you will be close to planned development of shopping, schools, and the new headquarters park. Homeowners will be less than 10 miles from both historic downtown Prescott and the Prescott Valley Entertainment District, 5 miles from Watson Lake and Willow Lake, and many other outdoor recreation areas with walking and biking trails. Westwood offers a large number of designs to choose from that range from over 1,500 to almost 2,600 square feet, offer 2 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 garages depending on the plan. They feature timeless architecture, along with various sizes of home sites in the community. Each home will offer you the opportunity to personalize structure and design features to fit your lifestyle. These homes are a great value with prices starting in the mid-400s. Call 928-451-7944 for more information or visit their website at dornhomes.com. I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we've got Steve LeClaire with Bellegarde and Mariah Griffin with Marvell Masonry. And what is going on? There is so much stuff going on right now.
Yes, there is. And I actually brought a special guest, Steve LeClaire. He works for Bellegarde or runs Bellegarde, and he's got some information about products and what you should use and the right things to make your landscape project perfect.
I love it. So let's hear it.
Great. I appreciate it. Thanks, Tiffany. You know, over the last 10 years or so, we've really seen the use of concrete pavers for driveways and backyards and walkways explode across the valley. It's been a great addition to outdoor living, and I don't think anybody will deny the beauty that you see in those products. But especially like when we've got weather like we had last night, and we've got a hard monsoon rain, nothing is more frustrating than walking outside and seeing the sand that goes in between those interlocking pavers washed out because you don't have rain gutters on your house and it's taken all that sand away. And that sand is absolutely integral to the interlocking pavers that we provide. So we've got a really fantastic solution to that, and it's polymeric sands. Those polymeric sands do a couple of different things. One, it's a flexible pavement, so it binds everything together. And most importantly, it won't crack, and you won't see that abrasion or degradation when those rains or anything else comes along to take it out. The other nice benefit you get from it is that you don't see the weeds come up, and you're not out there roundupping on a weekly basis.
Because you know that's going to happen for sure too.
Exactly. Or those little anthills that you see sometimes pop up between the pavers. It just takes all that away.
Oh my gosh, that is fantastic. I need that.
Yeah.
It's amazing though, because you get that as soon as we do actually get rain, we get those great monsoons, and then suddenly it's insane where things are shifting and the sand is not where it's supposed to be.
Absolutely. The product that we recommend for this is from a company called Technoseal. It's been around for 35 years. In fact, our parent company thought so much of it, they actually acquired the company a few years ago. So they make polymeric sands, they make sealers and cleaners as well, and all those products are available from Mariah at Marvell.
Perfect. All right. Well, everybody definitely needs to check it out because I know a lot of people need it. So thank you both for joining me.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm very pleased to welcome with us today. We've got Dick Wheelock with Sprinkler World, and kind of remind people of the stuff that you do.
Well, the stuff we do, Tiffany, is we are a wholesale retail, irrigation, landscape, and agricultural supply house.
And you have it all.
We have a lot of parts in stock for all those different facets. Yes.
Well, and it's amazing to me, whether it be for the sprinklers, obviously, but with lighting or just so many things that you don't even think about, that when you walk into one of your stores, people are going to find it.
Exactly. We have a lot of tools that you need to do that type of work with.
Yeah.
Like you mentioned, the outdoor lighting is all LED now to keep your power bills down. We actually sell barbecues.
Which I didn't even realize that you did the barbecues.
Yeah.
That's fantastic.
We started doing that because we figured you're in your backyard, and of course with the COVID you were stuck.
Exactly.
And, here, just go cook yourself a hamburger or whatever.
That's fantastic.
And then the agriculture was with these farmers, and there's a lot of them here in the state, and we supply the stuff that they need.
And you have 8 different locations.
We have 8 locations in the state of Arizona.
Oh, that's incredible. And of course everybody appreciates that because it's that one-stop shop, but it's somewhere close to them. Because of where they're all located, most likely people are going to be able to find it pretty easily.
Yeah, we make it kind of easy for them, that's for sure.
What a concept, making it easy on everybody.
I love it.
All right, well, everybody definitely needs to go check out one of your stores because I know there's going to be something that they need. Even when they don't realize they need it, there's going to be something that they need.
We'll make sure they walk out with something in their hand.
That sounds perfect.
You bet.
Thanks for joining us.
You bet, thank you.
I'd like to welcome back with us, we have Mark Perkins with Alert 360. And you know I'm like a big fan of the different cameras and doorbell cameras, but what do you got going on now?
So for the month of between April and June, we're going to be having a sale on our NVR high vision cameras. They're 4K.
Oh, wow.
You can get your lenses in either like a 2.8 millimeter, 4.0 millimeter. It's just depending, what kind of house or business we're putting it in.
Okay.
It's not just for homes, but also your businesses. These are Cat5 wire. They go into an NVR hub. You can view them from your phone, and you'll always have continuous recording as long as you have power. So if your internet goes down or something were to occur, or you have it on backup, it's always continuously recording.
Oh,
So
that's cool.
Yeah, it's pretty much our top of the line camera system. I'm actually upgraded my home from the Wi-Fi cameras to these, just so I don't have more of a drag on my internet and everything else.
Yeah.
But at the same time, the quality and everything, it's night and day, going from 1080p to 4K.
Well, like I said, I love it. I mean, any of the different cameras, of course, I love the doorbell camera too, just because I always like to know who's at my door. I've gotten a little spoiled with that, but it is so nice. I mean, with the cameras, with the security and the safety that it just gives you. So people definitely need to check that out, or whatever they need as far as the security. They need to call you, have you come out and see what they need, or what would be the best kind of start, or kind of take an old system and freshen it up or something along those lines.
Yeah, whatever they want to do. Everything from medical devices, water, smoke, fire, key card access, anything you need for that security tip to tail, we can take care of it.
I love it. All right, they need to get in touch. Thank you.
Thank you.
Keystone Homes Arizona continues its history of innovation with the newest built-for-rent community, the Heavenly Fountain Hills. They believe that the lifestyle choice of renting versus owning shouldn't have to mean compromising quality. They worked with award-winning architects to design this community to showcase beautiful and varied architecture in the homes and thoughtfully planned common spaces. Resort-style amenities, pet-friendly features, and proximity to great shopping and dining add to the ease of living at the Heavenly. It's the best of both worlds, with great homes, no shared walls, private, intimate backyards, all coupled with the convenience and amenities of a multifamily community, providing no maintenance and stress-less way of living. Call today for more information at 480-546-6603 or visit their website at KeystoneHomesAZ.com. I'm pleased to welcome with us today, we've got Rich Mork with Carpet Direct. And I know there's so much stuff going on with the industry right now, but I know you said you could educate us on some good stuff.
So in our industry, there's lots of fun things out there.
Oh yeah.
Let's get started with, is carpet the right thing to put in the house? In my opinion, Carpet Direct, always. There's a time and a place for every product that's out there.
Okay.
Carpet should be in most homes because of air quality. And people go, what is that all about? Call me, I'll explain why carpet's a better thing to have than hard surface in your house. Scientifically, I can explain that to you.
Okay.
Then you get to what hard surfaces do we put in our house? And then there's a plethora of ones out there to do. So do we do tile, do we do vinyl, do we do laminate, do we do hardwood, what do we do?
There's so many choices.
And how do we do it?
Yeah. So, and then, but you're going to tell people though, there's benefits to probably anything?
There is. So, you know, you can take any product. There's no perfect product out there.
Okay.
So everything has its benefits and everything has its flaws. So our job, if we're doing it right, as a Carpet Direct agent, is to come into your home, bring the samples, explain to you what it is that's best for your home for the situation you have. If you've got pets, if you've got kids, if you've got rowdy kids, if you've got a mom that likes to start food fights, those sorts of things. Those are all of the fun things that happen. It could happen in a house, should happen in a house. But we can account for all of those.
Educate them all, and just so everybody knows exactly what they're getting. And then I know the other thing we were talking about is that you got to have patience, because trying to get everything, I know it just doesn't come as fast as it used to.
Yeah, I'd like to say that, you know, we're back to, you order it in a week, we'll have it here and we'll get it installed. Sometimes we can still do that.
Wow. Okay.
Sometimes we can't. So if you have one of our agents say, okay, let's pick 3 different colors of this product, that's so that we can get it installed in the time frame that you need it, because one color may be out of stock, one color might not be.
That makes
and so
sense.
get your good, better, best choices and be okay with any of the 3 choices, or say, you know what, this is the one I want, and then just be patient. We'll eventually get it and we'll get it in your house and it'll be beautiful.
That works. So bottom line, they need to contact you, because then you're going to get the right person that's going to go in and make sure that they get exactly what they want and know what to expect.
That is correct. If we're doing our job well, which if my agents are, let me know and I'll get them to where they do their job well.
Well, thank you. All right, well, thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
I'm pleased to welcome with us today Erin Heck with Hero Home Services. And first of all, tell everybody a little bit about your company.
Well, it's a family-owned and operated business, and they've been around the valley for over 40 years.
Oh, that is fantastic. And I know firsthand how quickly and efficiently you guys are. I know my mom had like the plumbing issue, and you guys were out there the next day and taking care of everything so wonderfully.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Well, and it's so nice because there are a lot of them that are not reliable. There's a lot of companies out there, and it's like so refreshing to be able to have someone actually pick up a phone and actually talk to you about it. Yes. So we love that. And I know you also, you have it, what is it, $59? Tell me what this is.
Yes. So it's $59 guaranteed to unclog your drain.
Okay.
Or we will not charge you.
Really?
We also offer free camera inspection so that we can make sure that whatever was clogging your drain or blocking it has been pushed on to the city for them to take care of.
Really? Oh my gosh, I feel like it's like going above and beyond, and the fact that it's only $59 and that's like a guarantee.
And then if there's anything else that's discovered in the camera inspection, there are options that we can offer the homeowner, and there's even financing.
Really? Okay, so you're making life way too easy on everybody. So bottom line, everybody needs a plumber. Everybody needs you guys. So they just need to pick up the phone, call you, and you're going to take care of whatever their needs are.
Yes, and they will schedule it as quickly as possible.
Well, obviously, we know that firsthand.
Excellent.
Well, perfect. Everybody needs to give you a call. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
I'd like to welcome with us today, we have Robert Pearson with Solarize. And there's so much stuff going on with solar. What's happening?
Solar and gas prices. There is a lot going on.
I know.
I love it every day because people don't realize when the reason why gas is $4.60 a gallon is because there's taxes in there as well for roads and everything like that. For me to charge my Tesla for 240 miles costs me $5 of electricity at home.
Really?
That leads into a program. Right now, there is less than 1% of the vehicles on the road are electric. By 2030, they're expecting 52% on the road will be electric.
You're kidding.
So gas prices aren't going down.
Yeah.
So the beautiful thing about solar now is not only will it pay for itself, but it will also eliminate your gas bill. If you drive 500, 600, 700 miles a month, it's pretty huge.
Yeah. I wouldn't have even thought of something like that. So then, of course, I mean, because solar, it saves so much money for everything.
So much money.
But I didn't even think about with the cars and that everything is going to be electric.
So that's our program. It's called the Everyone program. We're putting an EV charger in every home we do, regardless of whether they have an EV or not, because chances are that whoever buys the home will have one, and they'll appreciate it, and they'll be able to get some extra value upon resale, not only for the solar, but also the electric vehicle charger.
That is fantastic.
Yep.
All right. Well, I know so many people still want solar. They're kind of afraid of it a little bit. But I know as soon as they call you, they can get more information, and you're going to tell them all the benefits.
So for the first 1 million people that call or set an appointment, they get an EV charger.
Okay, perfect. I love it.
Good deal.
All right. Well, people definitely need to give you a call. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you.
Mattamy Homes has a vibrant new community for home seekers with spectacular sweeping views. Aria Ranch offers residents a wonderful natural setting with a mountain backdrop in Surprise, Arizona. Enjoy great access to nearby conveniences, daily necessities, and major employment centers with close proximity to Loop 303, taking you anywhere in the valley you want to go. They are now selling in the city of Surprise with 4 beautiful new model homes available for touring. There is a total of 10 floor plans to choose from that range from over 1,600 to almost 2,900 square feet and offer 3 to 4 bedrooms, 2 to 3 baths, and 2 to 3 car garages. With this kind of variety, you are sure to find the perfect home design to fit your family. They have flexible architectural options to fit every lifestyle. Once you have the floor plan selected, you can move indoors to select the fit and finishes that reflect your personal style, or choose from an offering of pre-designed quick move-in homes already under construction. Prices start in the 400s. Call them today at 480-771-6396 or go online to mattamyhomes.com and set up in-person or virtual appointments today. I'm happy to welcome back with us today Karina Cruz with Valley Sparkle Cleaners. And we're talking about, okay, how amazing a job your crew does. When you guys come in, it's like the house is so spotless. I love it. I look forward to when you guys are actually coming, but kind of remind people of some of the stuff you do.
We do residential and commercial, and then we focus on like recurring cleanings. You could also call if you're doing it one time or like move in, move out cleanings, but we try to do like more recurring services where we could schedule you like weekly, bi-weekly, or once a month.
Oh yeah, I mean, I live for it. I've got you every other week, and I live for that because, like I said, it's so nice. It's like not having to do some of those things of you guys come in and take care of it, and it is just wonderful because, I mean, people in the past, you're still kind of like, do I have to clean for the cleaners? Do I have to, you know, and it's different. So I love everything that you guys do. Yeah. But you can do just the one, you know, just the one stop of move in or move out as well.
Yeah, and then we're a little bit different because we do like top to bottom cleanings without any of those like additional fees that other companies have. So
that's huge.
You want your windows, you want your baseboards, you want your ceiling fans, blinds, whatever you want cleaned. We just do hourly rates. So it's $85 an hour, but if you call and you let us know that you're calling from the home hunter, you get $70 by the hour. So.
Nice. All right. Well, people definitely have to mention that you're coming from the home hunter, so they'll get the deal on that. And no matter what, they need you guys because you guys are amazing. So thank you so much for joining us again.
Thank you.
We're here today to talk about the Home Value Hotline.
I love that the Home Value Hotline has a free, no obligation, 7-page report about your home. So it's the value of your home, and it's real values from real people.
It is a special site. It offers many resources in remodeling, refinancing, appraisals, and preparing your home for sale, and much more.
They also offer free email alerts for when a home goes up for sale or when it actually sells in your neighborhood, so you can know everything about that as well.
There is so much information that people can gain from this, and the fact that it's free, no obligation, people should be jumping on this website.
Even if you're not looking to buy or sell this minute, you should go to the site, homevaluehotline.com, and you can get a true value. Most of these sites are not as realistic as this one.
Correct. So people really need to check it out today. Mandalay Homes is excited to be a part of a new master plan community, Jasper, located in Prescott Valley. With the philosophy of sustainable building practices and efficient, healthy homes, Jasper is a unique community with a focus on the future. This innovative approach provides exceptional quality and livability with a lower cost of ownership. It also supports responsible growth. Call 928-331-4461 now to get on their wait list or visit their website at mandalayhomes.com. They also have another amazing community. Mountain Gate Community is located in Clarkdale, Arizona, near Sedona and Flagstaff. It offers quaint small town living with easy access to all the activities, shopping, and dining you could ever need. With inventory homes from 1,300 to over 2,000 square feet, all featuring Mandalay Homes' national award-winning energy efficiency home healthy home features. Call 928-365-3454 or visit our website at mandalayhomes.com. The Salvation Army and home ownership industry have a wonderful partnership we'd like to tell you about. Addiction is the problem, and the Salvation Army can provide the solution with your help. There are 5 family store locations throughout the valley for you to purchase items or donate goods. So if you are moving or purging or just have things you no longer need, please call 1-800-728-7825 or visit one of their 5 locations. Remember, your unwanted items can save a life. Call 1-800-728-7825 today. I'd like to welcome back with us today. We've got Andy Price with Price Mortgage. And I know you guys have so many amazing programs that it's like so much information. So what do we got for today?
So I was going to talk about the 6-month ARM program we have. Okay. A lot of people, you know, ARMs are scary and it's all these things, but you know, it's a good way right now to kind of ride out the high interest rate environment we're in. You know, again, just as an example, not rate quotes, these rates on these 6-month ARMs starting somewhere in the 3s right now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. You can go up to a $2 million loan amount, no mortgage insurance, 10% down for an owner-occupied, 15 for a second home, and 20 for a rental. And
so
they're
people
all somewhere
should
in the
not
3s.
be scared of this because there's a lot of information that you would be able to give them to make them understand that it could be the right program for them.
Well, yeah, it is because, you know, again, like right now, let's say the rates are high 5s or something on a owner-occupied purchase, for example. You know, if you can start in the 3s after 6 months, it can go up no more than 2%. So now you're still lower the market.
Yeah.
And then on month 13, it can go up or down 1%. And then so it has a lifetime cap of 5. But you know, the reality is within the next 2 years, there's going to be a good opportunity to get a lower rate when the recession and things kick in.
Yeah, so it might be like the perfect thing.
Yeah, it's really good. We're seeing it a lot on new builds because a lot of people are in contract and all of a sudden their payment went up, you know, a ton, 30%. And so this is a great way for them to cut back on those, you know, those payments and ride it out as well.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
All right. Well, people definitely, no matter what, they need to give you a call to find out. First of all, a lot of people are still scared of whether they can qualify and what they can qualify for. Mm-hmm. So I'm always telling them, pick up the phone, call, and find out what you guys can do and what they can afford. So
yeah, everybody's different.
There.
Like we like to customize it, make sure it's the right move for them and their family, and just, you know, go from there. So,
perfect.
Yeah.
Well, thanks for joining us again.
Thank you.
Well, that's all we have time for today. If you missed anything or have any questions, you're welcome to give us a call at 602-331-7292 or go to our website at homehuntertv.com. Also, make sure you look for Trane in your new home or give them a call for all your air conditioning and heating needs. Remember, it's your home. You might as well have the best and ask for a Trane. I'm Tiffany Hunter, and I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday at 9 right here on ABC 15.